back with another video. Now, as we know from recent sports news, the college football playoff has decided that from 2024 to 2026, that being the latest, the college football playoff will be expanding from 4 teams to 12 teams. That's right. The four teams will be having a first round bye, and then the other 8 teams would be in the first round. The way the format is going to be is that 6 of the 12 teams will be conference winners, and the other 6 will be at-large teams. So the best teams that don't win their conference, for instance. The top 4 of those conference winners would get a first-round bye. And as for the other, Georgia being the best at-large team would be the 5 seed. And the way it would go is that in the first round, the way it's going to be like would be how let's say Georgia's hosting Pittsburgh, they would be having it on their own home field. Then when it gets to the quarterfinals, the way that's going to be working is it'll be the main. There was a bit of an issue there my video, but the way I would see is college football playoff. I'm very happy that it's expanding. This gives 8 more teams a chance to make some more money. It's also more exposure for the players, and knowing that all the New Year's 6 bowls are for the playoffs is for something bigger. It's going to increase interest for. I mean, they rotate, like, Sugar Bowl, Cotton Bowl, Orange Bowl, Peach Bowl, Sugar Bowl, Fiesta Bowl, those main 6 bowls. And it was always annoying the fact that every 3 years that bowl would mean, the playoffs. But now in the quarterfinals, all 6 of them are going to be valuable with, you'd still be rotating which ones would be the semifinals, which one would be the quarterfinals. But at the same time, this means that all the 6 games would be part of the playoffs, which is huge news. That way you bring in money for all those bowls. It brings in way more revenue for the TV contracts, as well as the schools and the coaches. And not only that, it allows some potential sponsorship deals that the players can make. So this is really, really big news. I know that some people would say that, oh, this is going to lead to some blowouts. You still got blowouts as is. Like, yeah, you might see a couple more, but I still think in the end, it's going to be good for the bank accounts. It's going to be good for the teams. And, people keep complaining how, people don't want to play in bowl games. They want to qualify for the draft. Well, guess what? If they're one of the 12 teams that make it, they have no choice but to play, because they know it's going to be for a higher purpose. They know it's going to be for a national title. And yeah, that could mean a bit more and yeah, that could also mean, more games you have to play, but not necessarily. I mean, you'd be one of the first 4 teams that are out, and then the next 4 have a bye. It's not that bad, actually. But granted, this will also mean that the playoffs last until like the middle of January, maybe even the late January. But I still think in the end it's going to work out for the best. As for potential expansion in the future, that won't happen for a while. I mean, it took a while for them to really get to even 12 teams. So getting to like 16, like 14 or 16, or Christ, even 20 or 24 could be posed of a bit of a challenge. But, so far so good. I really am happy with this advancement by college football, and I hope to see what happens in the future. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to 62 Media. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.